There's a lot of people that like, they see me on the road and they think they know me. That like, there's that guy who's always on a hype. He jacks people, he takes their phones and all that bullshit. But you don't know nothing about me. You do not know nothing. Think I'm some kind of nerd because I fucking smile and laugh. What the fuck do you know? Listen! We live deep this way. This is why now we overindulge and eat all day. Just in case we get a visit from our old friend Pain. We live deep this way. This is why now we overindulge and eat all day. Just in case we get a visit from our old friend Pain. What you know about grinding? What you know about using a towel on the floor and a warmed up brick for the ironing? Ain't no dinner time, hunger pains that cause violence. What you know about stealing the phone to eat the peas made by cheap rice and meat, so my family and me can feast on leftovers from yardie peas? That's a shop 10 miles away that I walk to and back. Now my feet bleeds and they're still bleeding. When my dad comes home and gives me a beating for stealing. What you know about having a mad dad? Coming home stressed from work all sad, taking it out on you with slaps and sticks to open up your back. What you know about being 15 years old with no home and your best friend is the cold? Only place you can sleep is the road. Brings a whole new light to the turn cold shoulders. I was forced to be a soldier and a fight to survive that I thought was for oldest. 12 years old and depressed as alone, about to go mad. In my mind it was over once. You can believe it's true. A family living in a refuge, one room, no space for anyone to move. A lack of food, a family feuding, untold beats and bare abusive screaming, which in turn made loose kids. Sent out by my mum to move shit. She weren't lazy though, my mum moved it. I got phones and she got school bits, so we looked fresh when my little brother moved to the school kids. All he really get was a talking. On a rare occasion they ever caught him. We live deep this way. This is why now we overindulge and eat all day. Just in case we get a visit from our old friend Pain. We live deep this way. This is why now we overindulge and eat all day. Just in case we get a visit from our old friend Pain. The worst day of my life, easy birth. Strife in my dad's life, mum's life hurt. 17 years old with the sunlight burnt. I can still see the fire in her eyes as she yearns for a life that she never had, and she can only reminisce about the beats from my dad trapped by a bigger man that stayed bad, suffocating like she's in Clingfield. Racked. Imagine how she felt, a little girl on her own, not yet fully grown, big son in her arms, but she felt alone. She was so poor, she had to steal my clothes. She stole my toys also, still to survive, that's all that I know. What's wrong with stealing if you ain't got dough? Cause this is how the kids are living on the road. We live deep this way. This is why now we overindulge and eat all day. Just in case we get a visit from our old friend Pain. We live deep this way. This is why now we overindulge and eat all day. Just in case we get a visit from our old friend Pain. My pops weren't there on my first birthday, 1985 on the 8th of May. My mum pregnant, my pops in JA cause he run away, he went back to yard again. But when he came back he beat his shoulder and beat and broke and showed till my spirit was broke. Never letting me out on the road, like 15 years, one room in my home. 15 years with no TV on and books about anything reading on. Till my dad come home and got a beating on. Left me on the floor thinking I'm needing them, but I love my dad for beating me. You get beat every day, learn to firm the beats. You burn the beats, then you learn to love the beef. I love the beef, ain't nobody hurting me. We live deep this way. This is why now we overindulge and eat all day. Just in case we get a visit from our old friend Pain. We live deep this way. This is why now we overindulge and eat all day. Just in case we get a visit from our old friend Pain. We live deep this way. This is why now we overindulge and eat all day. Just in case we get a visit from our old friend Pain. We live deep this way. This is why now we overindulge and eat all day. Just in case we get a visit from our old friend Pain. You see, you don't know nothing about me, nothing about us, me and my people, my fam. On the real grind, you know nothing. When you're sitting there in your coffee shop with your donut and your triple express latte that got fresh squeezed from a cow in the back, and your Lexus or whatever it is you're driving. Our mothers, when we go outside, they cry for us.